no. Alright.
Hey, you can't just walk in here. This is the hidden back base. How do I
What
know you're
is
not
that
a Vulcan
voice?
spy sent to kill Gadon Thek? A lot of people want to go inside and speak to Gadon. He's a hero of the common folk. But the days of the Hidden Beck's open door policy are gone. Between the Sith conquest and the Vulcan gang war, Gadon has more enemies than he used to.
Maybe a bribe?
My loyalty's not...
Son of a bitch.
Well, we do need all the help we can get.
Really?
Besides,
That'll
it's
do
not
it?
like you can do anything to harm Gadon in the... Go in and...
Really? All of that? You're gonna friggin... Why not? Yeah, Hidden Becks isn't exactly a great name, given how not hidden they are. Hey!
Hold it right there. Who are you? And what is your business with Gadon?
Calm down,
serious
Zerdra. Nobody's going to
skin
try
tones
anything here in the
happening.
middle of our own base. It would be a suicide mission.
You're too trusting, Gadon. Brejik and his Vulkars want you dead. Anyone we don't know is a potential threat, and it's my job to make sure you're safe.
Do you want us to start attacking strangers on sight, Zerdra? Like the Vulkars do? I will never let it come to that. Now step aside and let them pass.
As you wish. You can speak to Gadon if you want, but I've got my eye on you. You try anything and you'll be vaporized before you can say Vulkar spy.
Why would I say Vulkar spy?
You'll have to forgive Zerdra. Ever since Brejik and the Vulkars began this war against us, she's been a little overzealous in her security duties. The problems with the Sith haven't helped things. Zerdra seems to forget that I know how to look after myself. Now, how can I help you? A foreign army invades Terrace, declares martial law, and locks down all travel to and from the planet? You damn well bet I have a problem with that. If the Sith ever moved in down here, all the swoop gangs would unite against them. We'd use hit-and-run guerrilla tactics to pick them off. Their casualties would be enormous.
Don't
Great.
fool yourself. The Sith would never commit to that kind of operation. They'd probably do something much more grand and deadly.
But so far, the Sith have stayed out of the lower city, and our strength is wasted on this stupid gang war. I tried to explain this to Brejik, but he and his Vulkars won't listen. The escape pods? You know, I heard the Sith have been asking
You know, he's
around the
got
upper city about them
crotchless
as well.
chaps on right now,
But you don't
for
look
all
like you're
intents
with
and
the Sith.
purposes.
They might be spies, Gadon. They might be working for the Sith.
Just caught that.
Calm down, Zerdra. If the Sith thought we knew anything useful, they'd have a battalion of troops kicking down our door. No, I think this off-worlder has his own agenda. I suppose I could tell you what I know. It's not like it could do any harm to me or my gang. But it might cause problems for the Vulkars, and that's okay in my book. The Vulkars stripped those pods clean within hours after they landed. It's too bad we didn't get there first, considering what my spies reported the Vulkars found. A female Republic officer named Bastila survived the crash. We Becks don't believe in intergalactic slavery, but the Vulkars aren't so picky. They took her prisoner. Normally, the Vulkars would take a captured slave and sell them for a nice profit to Davik, or an off-world slaver. But a Republic officer is no ordinary catch.
I still think Bastila's just a Republic officer. That could work to our advantage. Maybe she'll even figure out a way to escape from the Vulkar base on her own.
She's too valuable to leave with the Vulkar scum at the base. Brejik's probably got your Republic friend hidden away somewhere safe until the big swoop race. You'll never
Oh,
find her.
swoop race. Oh.
I'm afraid your friend has become a pawn in Brejik's game to take over the lower city. He's offered her up as the Vulkar's share of the prize in the annual swoop gang race.
Well, I just
By
gotta
putting up
get
such
my
a valuable
race on.
prize, Brejik hopes to win the loyalty of some of the
Gotta
smaller
get
gangs.
into my
This
swoop
will allow
bike.
him to finally destroy me and my followers.
So how do you propose
Obviously.
we go about rescuing Bastila then? Well,
I'll
we can't
just
fight
run
all the gangs.
The only
really
hope
quick.
you have of rescuing Bastila is to somehow win the big season opener of the swoop race. I might be able to help you with this, if you'd be willing to help us. We both have something to gain here, and much to lose.
What are you proposing?
The swoop race is for the lower city gangs only. I could sponsor you as a rider for the Hiddenbecks this year. If you win the race, you'll win your friend's freedom. But first, you have to do something for me. My mechanics have developed an accelerator for a swoop engine. A bike with the accelerator installed can beat any other swoop out there.
Well, hot
Volkers
diggity
stole the
damn! Get me
prototype
hooked
from
up.
us. They plan to use it to guarantee a victory in this year's swoop race. I need you to break into their base
Seriously?
and steal it back.
Do they have everything?
Getting into the Vulcar base won't be easy. The front doors are locked tight. But I know someone who might be able to get you in the back way. Mission Vale.
Mission? Gaddon, you can't be serious. She's just a kid. How is she supposed to help
Don't
them
be
with
so
this?
cynical,
Mission's
Purple.
explored every step of every back alley in the lower city. Plus, she knows the undercity sewers better than anyone. If anyone can get inside the Vulcar base, it's her. She and her Wookiee friend Zalbar are always looking to stir up a little excitement. They like to go exploring in the Undercity, despite the dangers. Your best bet is to look for her in the Undercity. But you'll need some way past the Sith guard post in the elevator.
Oh, maybe a sword to the throat. It's worked before. Maybe it will work again.
A simple disguise might have worked on the upper city guard, but the security down here is much tougher. You'll need the proper papers to get past him. Luckily, my gang ambushed one of the Sith patrols headed down to the Undercity. They never made it, and their security papers fell into my hands. Since we're working together now, I suppose I could give them to you in exchange for your uniforms. With the security papers, you won't need a disguise anyway.
I suppose that's a fair trade.
Good choice. Thanks for the uniforms. You won't need them with these security papers anyway. Now, is there anything else I can do for you? I
I'll be
suggest
back.
you hurry. The swoop race is coming up, and we want you to have time to practice before the race.
Perfect.
What?
Quickly!
Let's go!
Karth, you're standing right in front of him. Yes, level up! Alright, don't move. There's more people in front of us. Oh, attributes! Let me guess, Constitution? No, it's saying Strength. Heyo, skills! No, we won't do any more awareness. Push to treat injury, and then persuade. Next level. Feats! No, I think we need to be better with our two-handed. Gotta kill them before they kill us. Actually, well, yeah. Alright.
You guys are behind with your payments. What do you think just because you're in some gang, you don't have to give Davik his cut?
Kavatumpa kunpa yiyamoka paata. Bonanay kachu. Yinkin kuno ba mulirachi kun. Tong na bunsha nyunyang. Kavavol pa mulchi kamana.
Runda di hotonga kun honkabi. Wana kun bez ching palamule. Tongking ba nunotek. Togning chatukune mulerabes.
Ah, so you want to play this the hard way. Okay.
Tunipudu. Rana no prata dong no sercha. Ichua penki.
Watana wama mulera. Kenchunju parshak. No bule muleraji. Jonitun.
Yeah, now you know what's up. That's right.
Palamures limowanga kun bisching.
I knew you boys would see reason. Now get out of here.
Too bad. I was looking forward to cracking some heads.
Maybe next time, Canderous. I better get this over to Davik. I'll call you if anyone else gets behind on their payments.
Hey,
Those
Canderous.
Vulkars are dumber than a Coruscant granite slug. They actually think being in that pathetic little gang of theirs makes them important.
Yes.
Gaddon keeps his hidden Becks in line, but Brezhik's getting dreams of grandeur. If Davik's smart, he'll slap that young punk back down. I'm someone you don't want to get on the bad side of. I don't have time to stick around here any...
Fine then, be an asshole. You remind me of that Australian douche from Mass Effect. What was his name? Started with a Z or some shit. Oh, there's all sorts of people over here.
Ready? Yes?
Alright, let's do this. Literal! Now we're talking. Go, go, Mr. Bolton!
Time to rumble!
Oh, yeah. Sour. So sour. So very sour. Nothing? No remains? You dick. Ooh. Blaster turrets and shit. Probably a bad time. Damn it, Karth, I don't have time for emo bullshit.
Yes, what's on your mind?
What's on your mind?
I guess I did say you could ask me questions later, didn't I? Is this really necessary?
Yes.
Oh, well, if it's an interrogation you wanted, why didn't you say so? No, I was just joking. Though you do seem to be full of questions. It's rather refreshing, to be honest. Let me ask you something first, though. I've been going through the battle aboard the Endar Spire over and over in my head since we crashed. Some things just don't add up for me. Maybe you could tell me what happened, from your perspective. True. Bastila is as powerful as I say. She's the one who defeated Darth Revan, after all. I guess that no Jedi ability, no matter how powerful, makes up for being completely surprised and outmatched. We didn't choose that battle anyway. It got forced on us. Hell, I'm just as surprised.
A few hundred people show up and you've got 5.
Come to think of it, it's more than a little surprising.
It's not about to go well.
Here, isn't it? I mean, just what is your position with the Republic fleet anyway? Not at all. I just think it's a bit odd that someone who got added to the crew roster at the last minute just happens to be one of the survivors.
Oh, come on.
Don't be ridiculous. You've more than proved yourself since the crash. We wouldn't have made it this far without you, but still. No. Well, maybe. Don't get me wrong, it just seems odd that someone Bastila's party specifically requested a transfer.
I don't want to sit around and paint my nails and brood in the corner of the room. I want to kill some folks and get Bastila back. You got a problem with that?
The Jedi requested numerous things when they came on board, but hell, they practically took over the ship as far as I could tell. Considering your connection to Bastila and the Jedi, but whether you know it or not, your presence here seems a little convenient. I'm probably wrong, and this is probably nothing, I know. I learned a long time ago not to take things at face value ever, and I hate surprises. I expect you're right. I've got no real reason to suspect you of anything. Still, it's better to be safe than sorry, right? Look, it has nothing to do with you personally. I don't trust anyone, and I have my reasons. And no, I'm not going to discuss them, so can we just keep our mind on more important things?
I consider this important, bitch.
All right, all right. You're pretty damn tenacious. You know that? We'll talk about it, but later. Right now, I just want to get going.
Then, it's great. Fine. I'll take it up with you later.
Hold on there, civilian. Only those with official Sith business are allowed into the Undercity.
I got some papers.
Unless you've got the proper security papers, you better just turn around and go back the way you came. Let me see. Yeah, these look to be in order. Okay, you can go down if you want. The Undercity is
Oh, but we're not going down there. Nope. Not today. We've got other things to do first. Uh-oh. Looks like I'm not ending it yet.
Get out of here, you goggle-eyed freak! You're too ugly for the upper city.
Ouch.
Yeah,
Go back to where you came from. We don't want your kind up
yeah,
here.
whoa, easy there, Hitler and Hitler ants.
Why do you care what happens to some scummy alien? He's just a freak.
Yeah, he isn't even supposed to be in the upper city. Come on, let's go. I don't want to listen to this alien lover anymore.
Let me heal you. Boom. Hey, we're back.
This elevator is off. It's off. Well, why didn't you say so? Just be...
Don't question me, boy. Don't question me, boy. Oh god, really? Suck grenade! That was the wrong grenade. But hey, it works! You guys are getting owned now. You guys are getting owned. Owned-ed. What is with all these bitches respawning? It's unacceptable. It's alright, just fuck him up. Can't shock me, boy! I can't hit you either, apparently. Oh, hell.
Time to rumble.
Attaboy, Cart, you got him. Yep. Yep. Yep, you got him, Cart. Yep. Never mind, I got it. Good job, Karth. Bag of hammers. Man, nobody even give me anything that remains. That's just not right.